4.4 Addition and subtraction of radical expressions. So, based on any of the variable expressions such as 2x plus 3x, then we can simplify this as 5x because it has exactly same base value. However, if we have maybe 2x plus 3y, then we cannot combine them because the variable terms are different value. So the radical expression, we can apply kind of same concept like this one here. So one example, if I give you 3 root 7 plus 7 root 7, then just check whether they are same the radical form here. As you see, they are same radical form, so you can combine these numbers. So which is 10 root 7. However, if we have maybe different variables such as 2 root 5, maybe minus 3 root 6, then because the variable terms are different here, so we just leave as is. Okay? Now, then let's look at more complicated problem, such as page 68, letter B. It shows that 6x square root 10 minus square root 10x squared. When we just look at as is, we cannot subtract these two radical expressions because the base value, they are different value though. However, if you look carefully, then you can find out something, x squared here, right? So this means you can rewrite 6x root 10 minus actually x root 10 because square root x squared becomes single x here, right? Therefore, you can simplify this one, which is 5x root 10. That will be the answer. So what about E, letter E, which is 3a squared square root 80ab cubed minus 5b square root 45a fifth b here. So like these previous questions, whatever we can simplify, then we need to simplify. So in this case, we need to simplify each this radical expression before we just calculate. Okay, now we did it before. So what's the 80? 80 times is 8 times 10. This is 4 times 2, 2 times 2, and 2 times 5. So 1 pair, 2 pairs, right? Okay, so you can rewrite 3a squared times 4 because 2 times 2 become 4, and then 5 will be inside. And then a is single a, but b cubed, you can make 3 divided by 2, then 1 power come out, 1 power left. So b, and then b left. So square root 5ab left. Now this term minus 5b and then 45, which means 9 times 5, which is 3 times 3. So 1 pair here, so multiply 3, and then a fifth, so 5 divided by 2 means equals 2 times, so 4, 1. So 2 power come out, single power left inside. So a square, and then square root 5a. This b is a single power, so stay here. Okay, now as you see, this case 3a squared 4b root 5ab minus 5b 3a squared root 5ab so far. Okay, so let's simplify and then see whether it has exactly same vertical term here. So this one case 12 a square b square root 5ab minus 15 a square b square root 5ab. So it has exactly same the vertical form and also same rational form here as well. Therefore, you can just simplify these two numbers. So answer become negative 3 a square b square root 5 ab. That will be the answer for these questions. Then what about not square root form such as k? So 7 times cubic root 375 w whole power minus 4w cubic power 81 w minus w cubic power cubic root 24 w. These questions. Same thing, we need to simplify the radical expression first. But remember, this time is cubic, which means anything triple will be one single value. So let's try out 375. So 375 means 3 times 125. So 125 means 5 times 25, which is 5 times 5. So now you see 134, this will be a single number. And then 3 must be inside of radical expression. So 7 times 5 so far. And now here w whole power. So 4 divided by 3, then 3 go to 4 one time and left over 1 here. So 1 power come out and 1 power left inside. So which is w. Okay? And the square root 3w. Now this one minus 4w times 81. So 81 means 9 times 9, 3 times 3, and 3 times 3 here. As you see, we have triple, that will be come out single 3, and this one must be in the radical expression. So this become 3, and then w is just single, so inside. So cubic root 3w. Now this one 24. So 24 means 8 times 3. Now 4 times 2 and 2 times 2. You see we have another triple, so it come out single 2, and then this one must be inside of the radical expression. So minus w times 2 cubic root 3w. Okay, so now we can just simplify as multiplying all the known value outside. This becomes 35w cubic root 3w minus 12w cubic root 3w minus 2w cubic root 3w, right? So now as you see, they all have cubic root 3w, cubic root 3w, cubic root 3w. Therefore, you can just simplify outside all this rational value. Okay? If you do it, then the answer come out 21w cubic root 3w. Okay?